Hey guys, this is Nicole from the YouVoluntear introduction video, if you remember me. And so, as you guys already also probably know, this week is challenge week. So what I'm gonna do instead is a drawing video. So I do go to high school for visual arts, but this is going to be kind of interesting because we're going to take away every ability to do things properly. So let's get started. Number 1. Blindfolded, as you could probably guess. So I literally searched up things to draw on Google because that's how A-class professional we're gonna get. So let's do Mickey Mouse. He doesn't even look human. Like, let me just... Art kids represent! The next challenge is without moving your arm. So the picture that we're going to draw is a portrait. I think this is as much as it's gonna get, but to whoever this previous artist drew, I apologize sincerely for making you look like a Gru from the Minions movies. Like this. My mom used to tell me these stories about a witch in a forest, and I think it was to get me to do chores, and I envisioned that this, like, look at this, like, angry duckfish. She looks so upset, and I hope one day I will never have children like this, because I might put them up for adoption. Next up, we have behind your back, and we're going to be trying to draw a Simpsons character. He doesn't have a lower jaw? I mean, I don't watch that show, but I mean, Kim Possible doesn't have a lip. He doesn't have a lower jaw. Someone has to check their anatomy classes prior to animation. It's just a pile, honestly. It's just a pile of strokes. Or no, I think I was holding it this way, which isn't really that much better. But I mean, I got like the spiky hair, and you know what? Since we're gonna comment on the last one, I think this one looks like some sort of abominable snowman or like a Dalek that's trying to shoot out, and then there's all the rubble. So if you have any Doctor Who fans, say this is a Dalek. If you are a Simpsons fan, pretend this is not a Simpsons character that I was trying to draw. So let's move on. While exercising, and we are drawing an airplane. A jet. My dad's favorite movie is Top Gun. I have watched that 20 times. Here is my airplane. I think this is probably the best one out of the other ones, given these shaky lines, but at least I had some sort of visual hand-eye coordination at this moment. And what are these motions? I don't think that's even how you draw. Next up, and probably the most interesting with the least narrative, is going to be holding the marker in your mouth. So I'm going to be drawing a boat. It keeps slipping, honestly. The lines are just like this crooked thing. Maybe if I do it with speed, I'll just sort of race across the page instead of like this shaking thing. This is not working very well. I think this would sink if you put it in the water. I should call it the unsinkable reference there. So I got 2 boats done in that amount of time. I tried doing a yacht. And I also did a sailboat because I thought since it's only about 3 shapes, it would be a lot easier. And no, maybe next time we'll try a canoe. Just make like a smiley. Another question for the comments, because I'm really interested in your guys' comments. if you had to go in a boat like this and you had to cross a lake, what would you take with you? Who would you go with? Assuming there was a chance you could make it to the other side, because yeah.